All right, guys, so one of the things I've been wanting to do is to build a Gaga pit for our students. However, it can't be something that's stationary for us based on the fact that we're 2 campuses, and then one of our activity areas is actually a parking lot. So I wanted to build something that was completely and totally portable. So I started looking online, couldn't find anything that would fit the bill. And so I'm gonna show you basically what I've built for a Gaga pit. You might wanna do this for your own youth ministry. It is 100% portable. You can take it down, set it up wherever you want. So anyway, I'm gonna walk you through what that looks like. Okay, so here is the completed Gaga pit. This only has 6 panels in it right now. I do have 2 more panels to make it a full octagon, but as of right now, it's just the 6 how we have it set up. We typically will do this outside, but since we had a ton of rain come through, we're gonna set up on the inside, so we have some carpet strips down and stuff to keep it from jacking up the floors. But let me tell you how I built this basically. Every panel is 2 2x12 8-foot yellow pine. And so they're just your basic 2x12s you get from your local big box store, Home Depot, Lowe's, something like that. And so the way this is set up is I took these and I laid them flat on the ground, side by side. And I got these right here. They're called mending plates. It's like maybe 3 inches by 5 or 6 inches. They're just, I think they're about like $1 from Home Depot. But I put 2 on this side and 2 on that side. And the whole purpose is just to keep these 2 boards completely and totally connected. The only reason you would do that is just to make it easier to handle and deal with as you're moving it around. Doesn't really do anything in terms of strengthening the wall or anything like that when the kids are playing, but it just helps when you're handling it. So let me tell you how I've joined everything together. Okay, so on the boards, you see I have some eye hooks, and I think they're number 4 eye hooks. But basically, on this board, this series, you see that I have an eye hook at the top and at the bottom about 1 inch away from the edge. Same thing on the second one down here. On the one that I'm connecting to, I have them going down about 2.5 inches. And then up 2.5 inches, and then down, and then up, just like that. Now you could possibly do this with just, you know, 1 here and 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, just 4 of them. I went ahead and did 8 just to make sure that it's really good and secure. And this is a piece of 1/2 inch all thread. And I have a bolt that's just, it's actually, I use a little bit of liquid nails as an adhesive just to keep that where it is. And so whenever we put this thing together, you just bring this up and raise it down. So that's how it disconnects. It's just like that. And once you disconnect it, this is a 2-foot 1/2 inch all thread. Once you disconnect that, then it's completely and totally portable and movable. And to put it back together, you just slide this in through the eye hooks. Now, one of the things that's gonna be super important is when you're putting your eye hooks in, you need to make sure the eye hooks are positioned in the exact center of the edge of your board. So you might wanna pop a line, draw a line, just make sure they're all in the center, because if you do one that's a little bit off, it's going to cause a problem. The all threads are not gonna go all the way through, all right? When you're putting your mending plates on, be sure that you have your 2 boards laid side by side and they are on concrete. Don't try to do this on a trailer. Don't try to do this on a tabletop or anything. Make sure it's on concrete, and use a smaller sledgehammer as opposed to just a regular, regular carpentry hammer, because you really need to slam it there to get it in there really good. It's got little spikes all over it. But basically, that's it. Pretty simple. One of the things we've done is on one of the planks, I put 4 caster wheels. So whenever I load all of the planks back onto that right there, I can just roll it around wherever I want. The only other thing that I'm gonna do to these is about halfway down the board, I'm just going to get a handle and screw the handle in right here, so it makes carrying the boards easier, because they are a little awkward since they are 8 feet long. But that's what it looks like. So yeah, go build one. Pretty fun project.